let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Okay, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in Zadar, Croatia, and this is the Ask Andy show. I've traveled nonstop for 16 plus years and went to 90 countries. I'm getting blinded by the sun. But it's really difficult to find these spots. I'm using my Kindle to actually put these PDF files on so I can read them. Joaquin asks, thanks for the video with all your stories and experiences. Why don't you try sometimes couch surfing? Especially in the expensive countries. I understand in cheap countries it doesn't make a lot of sense, but there's something you don't like about couch surfing. What I don't like about couch surfing is that I really have to probably apply. It's a regiment where I lock myself in exactly where I'm going to be and for how long, and then I always have the same problem as a hotel. If I don't like the person that I was with, then it would be 3 days of guaranteed living with this person. The biggest problem is the actual amount of time that it takes to save $15. So I could probably work on the internet for 3 or 4 hours just to get one room, each room. Now that's going to last for 3 days, so it's an incredible amount of time. I think you know, there's some value in these places, but on the other side is I'm 58, right? I'm not a 22-year-old guy that everybody's just going to want to bring into their room, and I know that. I'm accepting reality that I'm not what everybody wants as a couch surfer. It's more of a young person's thing, and they really would like to have, you know, of course some young guy would probably like to have some young girls couch surfing on his couch. I have tried it. I tried it in many times. I tried couch surfing the first night off the plane, because a lot of times when you fly into a city, like a big city, it could be the most expensive day of your life. See, the first 2 or 3 days in a country are extremely expensive because you understand nothing, and that's when couch surfing could be the most valuable, because you don't understand the price of anything and you don't know how to budget. But I just generally don't like all the rigmarole I have to do it, and I like my freedom. And I find that people that are wanting me to come stay in their home, they're kind of looking at when I get invited to stay at somebody's house, or I get invited to visit with somebody, I'm their entertainment for 2 or 3 days, and it's a non-stop series of questions. And I really need my privacy a little bit more than you as a, you know, if you're only going for 10 days, right? If you're going, I need on average 4 or 5 hours a day where I just have me time, where I don't have anybody do it. And that means staying in my room, watching a movie or reading a book, and not having overstimulation by talking to things. At any given time, when you're, I'll show you right now, I'm surrounded by tourists that are walking by. And as you're surrounded by tourists that are walking by, they come into your brain and you have to make a thought about each one of this. So this is a little bit overwhelming, and there's so many new things here, it actually gives you culture fatigue. So that's one of my problems. I'm not a guy that's traveling for 3 weeks. I'm not a guy that's traveling for a month. I'm traveling for 16 years, right? But you know, I'm always open for it. I poked around when I was trying to find a room when I was trying to go to Norway, but I actually didn't make any applications. Mainly, I don't have any set plans, and that's a real problem. I stay until I'm bored, and then I go to the next place. I don't have any kind of regiment whatsoever. And the couch surfing gives you a regiment that I really don't want. I want the wanderlust. I want to wander the planet. I don't want to work the planet. Okay, that's a good question though. Hope I'm not squinting too much here. Hey, I'm pretty clever. I got all my questions now on my PDF.